I'm Karen with Fiber Hearts. Bryan's not in a meeting. He's just working. Usually, when I'm out here by myself, he's in a meeting. How is everybody? How you holding up? That's what everybody's asking each other. I'm doing good. It's day 16 here in California of our lockdown. Now, it's been extended, so we have 27 more days to go, but hey, 16 down, 27 more to go. Woohoo! Thank God for crochet, isn't that right? It's been a crazy week for me at work. Oh my gosh, trying to participate in all of these loan programs and grants and all of that due to the coronavirus, so that we are healthy and wealthy and well fed here at Style Dots, my company, and my house. Anyway, we're doing okay. We're doing good. Yeah, I cannot complain, honestly. Lots of folks have it far, far worse. I was talking to my salon folks, and, if they don't really have a strong clientele before they went into this thing, and even if they do, honestly, they're hurting. They're not being able to cut hair and do all that right now, but, it's even harder for the folks that didn't have a big clientele, and for them to come back to. A lot of people are paying ahead for their, hair stuff, and I thought that was a good idea. So, anyways, it's been a paperwork kind of week, and those are not my favorite kind of weeks. Those are definitely not my favorite kind of weeks, so I am definitely looking forward to the weekend. I think we are going to go grocery shopping this weekend, which is the highlight of our life right now. Because we go out and grocery shop as fast as we can and then get the heck out of there. Try not to touch anything. Try not to breathe while we're doing it. Oh, isn't this a weird time? This is a crazy wackaloo kind of time. So anyway, I have been working on projects in cheerful colors and all the colors. I love all the colors. And I want to be surrounded by color and fun. And if you've been on our Instagram, so Fiber Hearts, you can find us on the underscore fiber underscore hearts on Instagram. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Anyway, so we are on there, and I post, I try to post fairly regularly on there and give everybody the updates. So I'll show you what I've been working on. I don't have any finished objects today because I am in process on a lot of these. And some of these are going to take me a little while. So I will show you first, talk about all the colors. I am working on this glorious, wonderful, large granny square. It's going to turn into a wrap. Not a wrap. A throw or a lapkin. I'm working on row 2. So here's row 2. See. So, anyways, I've been playing with colors, and I love colors, and they're cheerful, happy, fun, bright colors. And I love them, and they're made out of the Premier Yarn Brights. And they're just so fun to crochet. So, yeah, I just make each one a little different. I don't know how big I'm gonna make this. I keep going back and forth. I don't know if I'm just going to do 3 squares wide. There ended up to be, about 12 inches and change. Well, close to 12, okay. you know, some of them seem to be a little bigger. Well, I noticed that, like, some of the yarn. So that little bright, cheerful, orangey color, that seems to be a little thicker than some of the rest. And the thinner one seems to be the yellow. But it's all the same yarn. It's all Premier Brights. Who knows? That's the way yarn is sometimes. But let me see if that's even showing up right. Yeah, it is, I think. It is. So anyways, they're fun. Playful. I've really been enjoying it. And then you make a square, and then you attach the square. You're like, look at all the progress I made on my blankie. So, I don't know, lapgan. I might just make this a lapgan, give it to a nursing home. Who wouldn't want fun, cheerful colors in a nursing home right now? You know what I'm saying? So, yay! That's one of the things I've been working on. Okay, you remember when Bryan and I went to Stitches West? And, oh my gosh, I fell in love with so much beautiful yarn. So much beautiful yarn. But I bought a bunch of fun, bright, like, yarns. I mean, it was like my own personal rainbow. Okay? And I have been working on a project. I've been working on a project. This is, it's in progress. But this is fun. This is a neat one. Okay, I gotta turn around the right way for you so you can see all the pattern. But, ta-da! And yes, it's curling up at the bottom. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to block it or something so it doesn't curl. But this is from the Proper Pineapple. This is her pattern. This is Holly's pattern over at the Proper Pineapple. This is a paid-for pattern. It's her birthday shawl, and like from last year. And so I took those beautiful bright colors, and I put them together. So I've made one wing. All right, now I'm working on the next wing. And I will tell you, I don't think it's going to be big enough for me. Like, if I just left it the way the pattern is, it would be a shawlette. Not that I'm opposed to a shawlette, but I like them to be a little bigger, and I don't like them, if they do this, where I got these little things, I don't know what to do with this. or you know how you want to, like, flip it over or whatever. Well, you know, I'm a big girl, so I'm going to need a little extra flip, okay? I need a little extra flip. So we're going to see, I don't know, I'm going to finish this wing as written, finish this side, and see if I want to keep working on my wings. I think so. And then there's a whole fun little bottom part that she does. It's kind of a flat bottom. It doesn't come to a point. It's kind of a flat bottom shawl. Flat bottom shawl. Makes the rocket world go round. So, anyways, I love working with these fun colors and the color combinations. And look at all the fun textures in there. Isn't that neat how she did that? Good job, Holly. This is really fun to work on. Yay! So that's in progress. So who knows? This is a little, I'm still working on this little cake. But this is that superwash merino, some of that I got, all of this is, that I got at Stitches West. I told you, I walked into that one booth and it was like a giant color wheel. It was like an ombre. And I was like, I want them all. Like, can I just transfer from where they are here to home? So anyway, would have cost me a fortune, but well worth it. I'm super happy to work on all that. So you can see, I have lots of color in my life. Working on all the color. Okay, I have a plan. Well, I have some thoughts. I have a dream. And I don't know if it's going to work, and I don't even know if I'm going to do it. It's after I finish these and after I work on Grandma's blanket. So, but I have some thoughts. I had a thought. It appeared in my head. And I was like, I wonder if I have the yarn to do it. So I'm not going to tell you all the details because if I do it, I want you to be surprised. But I'll be surprised if I do it. Let's put it that way. I need certain colors. This is what I am running into. I have issues. I have problems. I have issues. I have problems. Apparently, I need a bigger yarn. I need it. You know, I'm out here in my shed quarters in my she shed, and I love this thing. I need another one. We have nowhere to put one. Let me tell you, we have nowhere to put another one. But I need all the colors. I'm like, oh my word, I need all the colors. So I have been on the hunt. I've been on the hunt, not a whole lot, but because this just occurred to me. But I want to make something out of like your southwestern colors, okay? So I'm thinking, these are my thinkings. I would like to make, I wanted some like clay colors. You know, we lived for a short time in Colorado, and they had colored dirt, you know what I'm saying? So like, I was looking for clay colors. I was looking for a terracotta type of colors. I was looking for, you know, they have blue dirt, believe it or not. And so I was looking for kind of that color. I was looking for like there's different colored sands, right? And there is, and then like the chilies, right? There's different colored chilies, and they're not just all violent bright red, okay, or violent bright green like a jalapeno. There are all sorts of different kinds of colors of chilies, so kind of that. Yeah. So anyway, I looked because I have fallen in love with paint box yarns, and I didn't really see what I was looking for in there. I saw one maybe, but of course it was sold out. Hello. So ain't that the way? I'd prefer to use from my stash. Okay. So I was looking around, and here's what I found. And I think I'm going to use it. I'm going to think. I think. Okay. But when I was searching around, you know what? The ones that had the most, at least so far, and I haven't searched around a ton. But the yarns so far, in a 4, I'd like it in a 4, that had those types of colors was Vanna. Vanna's yarn, Vanna's Choice. She had more of the clay colors, dark rust, kind of your like your roasted chilies and your, you know, those darker colors and that sort of thing. So I don't know. I don't want to buy the yarn if I don't have to, although Lord knows I love to buy yarn. If I can use from my stash, I want to. So this is what I found in my stash, and I think I can make it. I think I can make it happen. Okay. I have this cake. I have a couple of these cakes. All right. And I think that'll do. It's showing up a tad bit brighter on the screen than it actually is. It is a little more muted. I don't know why it's showing up so bright. Maybe it's where the sun is located. This is an old big cake. Caron big cake. It's a 4, and it's in the toffee brickle. It's in the toffee brickle kind of colorway, okay? And that's kind of the colors I was looking for. Like I said, it's showing up a little bit brighter than it actually looks to me. That's interesting. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, because it's muted in real life and it's not that bright. If it was that bright, I wouldn't do this. But they're kind of muted colors. I want to give it a little bit of pop, and plus I need a green. There's sort of a green, only where the blue changes into another color. Okay, and it slightly starts to turn a little green. Okay, so then I fished around for my for some colors. So I wanted a darker red, and so I'm thinking maybe this. It's a what is it? Who are you? You are burgundy in the what's this? The mainstay burgundy, which, by the way, is a completely different color than the Red Heart Super Saver burgundy. Can I just tell you? They are definitely different colors. All right, so this kind of gives the red a little pop. All right, and then this blue. This is, what do they call this blue? There's a name for this kind of blue, and I forget. Oh, shoot. Anyway, this mainstay, again, mainstay, who knew? You know, not bad for a $2 yarn, right? Is their navy, and it is kind of a, you know, some of those navies are so dark, they're black. Come on. Really? I can't even tell the difference. But this kind of just gives it a, because I wanted more of a midnight blue. I wanted a darker blue than that. All right, I wanted a darker blue to go with it. All right, so darker blue. And then this light sage, or teal leaf. No, tea leaf. Tea leaf is the green. I tried to find a yellow, but my yellows are so bright. I have happy, fun, bright yellows. And really, it needs more of a mustard. Don't you think it needs a mustard? I don't think I have a shred of mustard in this house. I don't know. I haven't been able to find a mustard around, but anyway. So I'm thinking that green. So we'll see. I'm gonna look around some more and see what else I have. But I'm thinking, well, it doesn't look too bad together. Doesn't look too bad together. So I thought these three colors would give this just a little bit of a lift that I'm looking for, because in real life, this is pretty. This is as close to terracotta as I could find in my house. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see what I end up making with it or not. It's pretty ambitious what I'm thinking, but it's kind of cool because I would like to kind of lean that direction and go. I don't want to go boring. Okay, like I don't want to do taupe or just like a beige. Or do something that's all sand. You know what I'm saying? I want there to be a pop in there, but yeah, that's kind of the direction I'm looking. So we'll see. That's a thought I have. But I got to get to working on Grandma's blankie because I do want to finish that. I just took a little break. I have been really swamped with work. You know, it's been that time. You know. Everybody's trying to save their business. And my business isn't falling apart. Thank you, God. And I mean that with all sincerity. It's not. It really, honest to gospel, is not. You know, but have we been pinched? Oh, yeah, we've been pinched. Because we were going great guns. I mean, all steam ahead before this whole thing went down. And so, you know, thank God. Because, you know, if you're going to get a pinch, it's better to get a pinch from up here than it is down here. Okay, so anyway, I'm much happier today because all my paperwork is done. Thank you, God. It was ridiculous. It takes a village. It takes a village for me to find all the pieces of paper they want. And I still have more to go. The bank's going to call me back and we're going to go back and forth. But you know, to get those initial applications in, and some of them were time sensitive. Like, this money's going to run out, and we need to get our application in. Okay, so there was some scramble in there, man. Wow. So I talked to my doctor today. We did a video conference. Thank God for telemed. I think telemed should be a thing. I really do. You know, I think you should go see your doctor, but I think like every other one can be a telemed. You know what I'm saying? But my doctor, God bless her, and I actually prayed for her right then and there. I did. First off, the girl looked tired. She looked tired, okay? But she said, Karen, I'm out in the parking lot. You know, so she's front lines. She's out in the parking lot doing tests, and she's like, yeah, people are coming up positive. And, you know, she's got little ones at home, and oh, my word. So I don't know who's taking care of the little ones. I don't even think she's going home. I don't think she's going home. So, anyhow, she said, Karen, I don't want you anywhere near this clinic. She's like, so my regular patients, I'm just meeting them and saying, how you doing? What can I prescribe for you? You know, what can we do? And I'll see you in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So, Like, which is fine. I feel good. I don't know. It was just a checkup, whatever. And so, but I said, yeah. I said, actually, I was thinking about this meeting, and I was like, ooh, I don't know that I want to go to the clinic right now. I don't want to go to the lab. I don't want to go to the clinic because, you know, yikes. So, Bryan and I are behaving ourselves. You know, we're staying home for the most part. We have to go grocery shopping for a couple of items because we're out of cream. How can you have coffee without cream? I mean, that's terrible. So, anyway, we'll be careful. I always am. I take my wipes with me. I wipe the cart down. I don't touch any handles without having a wipe in my hands and the whole thing. So, and I try not to breathe when I'm in there. I don't have a mask. I could crochet me a mask, I guess. You know, there's so many different conflicting things, right? Like, oh, masks don't help, or oh, they do help, or what? I don't know. Anyway, so my doctor said to pray that this is contracted via drops and not airborne. They're still not quite sure. So I'm like, oh, okay. Anyhow, but so far so good. I got projects to do. I got all my colors to play with. And it's exciting. And you guys are doing great jobs out there. I've been watching people's stuff. So your videos, way to go, way to go. Keep going. Come on over and join us over on Instagram. Okay, I will be talking to you soon. Thanks, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Bye.